Hey guys, and welcome to this video about the life of a Skibum in Hakuba. Oh yeah, let's start it off with some funky music. Currently we're a few days into February, and as you can see there is a lot of snow. So I'm starting my day off about 6 a.m. and about 6:30 I'm out the door. So this is our home, the Diddy's mansion. What a beautiful place to live. And oh boy, did we get some snow overnight. Yes, we did. But still, the roads are looking clear, which is of course awesome. And that is because they're so good with the snow clearing here. I mean, just look at this machine. It's huge. And now we arrived at Canopy Cortina. Oh yeah.
So much snow.
And look, who do we have here? Oh yeah, it's Laura. She's the baker, and she makes the best croissants in Hakuba. Yeah.
Adam going.
So here we got Adam. He's the breakfast chef, and he got a van parked in the middle of the woods in Canada. A little bit sus, if you ask me.
You want to cook crystal meth?
But you know, he's a great guy. Yeah, let's go out now, because there is snow outside, and the snow doesn't clear itself, unfortunately. So that's why we gotta start this big machine, and oh boy, it's clearing the snow. Yeah, and this is how it looks when it's cleared. Great, yeah. So usually on my days I also have a guest shuttle, so I take the guests to whatever resort they want to go to. And in the Hakuba Valley there are 10 different ski resorts, so there are a lot of options. So here we got all of the resorts on a map, and across the valley it's about a 53 minutes drive, so it's really not that bad. And this is where I work in Cortina, and this is where I live, close to Sugaki. And this is an illustration of me driving the highest back home, which takes about 15 minutes. As you can see, compared to the mountains, the highest is a big van. And since I'm working at a ski lodge, it's very important to have clean linen at all times, and that's why we're picking up linen now. Let's just load the linen into the highest. And wow, that was just such a bad transition, to be honest. But anyways, let's go. And of course it's important to always be polite, and that's why I said arigato gozaimasu, which means thank you. Anyways, today is a powder day, and that's why we're just picking up some food quickly from 7-Eleven, because 7-Eleven is the best. And in Japan, cash is king, and that's why we're using cash. Fun fact, we actually get our salary in cash too. Now we're going back to Cortina again from town, and let's get ready for some snowboarding. Ew! And unfortunately, you're not always by yourself on a powder day, because there are some other people who want that pow too. Luckily, if you get a little bit of that local knowledge and you know where to go, you can even, after a few hours after opening, find some good and fresh powder. Now this is funny, because I whipped out my phone to film a little POV, and you can barely see anything. I need to get an action camera. But believe me when I say that the powder is very nice here. Very dry and very fresh. And that's Astrid and Adam.
Vänta, jag ska ta helt på.
Redo?
Ja.
And this is me literally disappearing in the powder. This is Sarah, she's Austrian, and she's having the time of her life. And this is some freeride competition in Norikura. And sometimes on a powder day you need a little break and maybe a little coffee, and then we stop by Connie's. And here's our Australian friend Tom serving us with some nice and warm coffee. Thank you, Tom. You're the best.
Filmade du med mobilen eller?
Ja.
Most of the times I work morning and afternoon, and that's why I usually have time off in the middle of the day. So this is some footage from mid-January when me and Astrid went for a tour. The mountains are just stunningly beautiful. Väldigt coola träd. And here we even got some fresh pow on the north side. And in the evening, when I come home, I usually have to snow clear, especially if there's been a lot of snow, which it has been in this case. This is a kerosene heater, på svenska en fotogenvärmare, som vi värmer vårt hus med. Och hur nyttigt detta är, det kan man verkligen fråga sig. Men så är det med det. And here's another video with some Japao, because why not?
Paula! Ja, eller om du tycker att det känns som att du vill stanna så får du stanna. Men annars kör om det känns bra. Kör nu!
Okej, men jag ska åka lite nu.
Ja.
And that was about it for this video. See you in another one. Well, at least if I'm productive enough. Hehe.